Yesterday we locked the agent sandbox, files, network, secrets, toolcaps. Today we measure whether the whole stack is sustainable. Sandbox, PR eval, model routing, and soft judges all spend tokens and wall time. Without SLOs you discover the bill after the invoice. Or you discover that reviews take hours because the harness is slow. This episode builds the agent cost and latency board. Token spend, wall clock, pass rate, per task type, per model, per tool. Same cost tags we used in routing. Now as living SLOs, not a spreadsheet you open once a quarter. 3 core metrics. 1. Cost per successful outcome. Dollars for tokens plus judge calls that end in a merged PR or a closed task, not just raw tokens. 2. Latency. Wall time from task start to harness green or human ready. P50 and P95 by task type. 3. Quality. Pass rate of deterministic gates. Soft judge warn rate. Human rework rate. Override rate from the eval episode. If cost is low but rework is high, you are not cheap. You are deferring pain. If latency is low but incidents rise, you are fast and wrong. Put all 3 on one board. Color green, amber, red against targets you publish in AGENTS.md. Log at every hop. Model call. Input tokens. Output tokens. Model ID. Provider. Task type. Agent tool. Sandbox denies. Eval hard fail soft warn. Human override reason. Deploy marker if the PR ships. Estimated dollars from your price table. Store rows in a warehouse or sheet that leadership can read. Tag the judge separately from the coding model so soft eval cost does not hide inside coding spend. Tag retries and failover attempts. A 429 storm should show as latency and cost spikes, not mystery. Reuse N8N cost tags if you already route models. One schema, many producers. CI, local agents, and background workers all write the same shape. Targets must match task type. Docs rename. Cost under a few cents. Latency under 5 minutes. Pass rate high. Multi-file code fix. Higher token budget. Latency under 30 minutes P95. Pass rate on hard gates near 100 after retries. Infra and off paths. Expect more human time. Cost caps still apply on model spend. Start with 30 days of baseline data if you have it. If not, run 2 weeks of instrumented traffic before hard alerts. Publish provisional SLOs as advisory. Then promote to page on call when false alarms are rare. Pair each SLO with a burn action. Switch model. Shrink context. Skip soft judge underline floor. Split the task. Never only alert. Alert on burn rate, not single spikes. Daily cost for a task type exceeds twice the 7-day median. P95 latency above SLO for 1 hour. Pass rate below target for 20 consecutive agent PRs. Soft judge cost share above 30% of total agent spend. Sandbox deny storms that correlate with failed tasks. Page the owner of that lane, not the whole company. Include the top 3 slowest or costliest task IDs in the alert. That turns the page into a debug start, not a shrug. Weekly review. What burned? What we changed? What SLO we retuned? Same cadence as sandbox and override reviews. One ops rhythm for the whole agent stack. Show the board to engineers and finance. Engineers care about latency and rework. Finance cares about unit cost per merged PR and per resolved ticket. Product cares that quality did not drop when you cut spend. When you canary a cheaper chat model for rewrites, the board is the scorekeeper. When you add a soft judge, the board shows whether rework savings beat the extra tokens. When sandbox false blocks rise, latency and pass rate move together. Do not optimize one number in isolation. Publish a monthly agent ops note. 3 charts. 3 decisions. Link to agents.md updates. That is how standards survive budget season. Your move. Emit cost latency and quality rows for every agent task this week. Sketch provisional SLOs per task type. Wire 2 burn alerts. Tune in tomorrow. We build the agent onboarding pack for new hires. Day 1 agents.md, sandbox profile, eval harness, and first supervised PR so the stack does not die when the champion leaves. Subscribe if you want the future without the fluff.